In this video, you will learn what a Claude skill is and how to create one. Every Claude skill is either at the project level, which you can see within the Claude folder. Under the skills folder, you'll have the skill, or it's at the global level. And global skills are the ones that you can access anywhere across multiple projects. Now, what I've created here is a local skill. It's under the .claude skills folder, and it's called the SEO check. So every skill is a skill.md file with the name and the description and a set of instructions. The best way is to ask Claude itself. So tell Claude exactly what you want to do and what you keep repeating often, and then ask it to create a project level or a global level skill. And that's how easy it is. Once you create it, you need to open a new instance, otherwise you won't see it. Just do a / and this is called SEO-check, SEO-check. So this is the name of the skill, so you have it here. Now, make sure that the folder name and the name of the skill is pretty much the same. If you create it via Claude, it'll make sure that's the case. But if you create it by yourself, do not have a mismatch here, because here you see an error if there's a mismatch between the name of the skill and the skill itself. Should I create a skill? If I'm doing something repeatedly over and over again, I create a skill for that. If it's something one time, it's best to have it as a prompt. Now, skills are project level skills, something that's super local to this project that I cannot use across multiple projects, like SEO checks, screenshots of the pages in different formats, and then have them email or send it to Slack. Now, there are some global skills as well, which I could use across projects. For instance, API audits for sensitive content, accessibility checks, and security checks. Here, I already have a skill for SEO checks. Now I'll have a skill for this one. So here I have given it a prompt. I have said, take screenshots of the homepage, which is currently running here at localhost, and then give me the desktop view, mobile view, and the tablet view. And I want that to be a project level skill that says take screenshots. So it's going to be a / take screenshots command, and then it should be in the screenshots folder in here. All right, so it took some time and it created a skill now. So if you see, it's take screenshots, and it created a skill.md file. You have a name and a description and a list of set of instructions, so you can go through that. It see how it's going to take desktop, tablet, and mobile view, and it says it will store it in the screenshots folder with so and so names. If you want this to be changed, you can change. You can always change it here. You can always modify asking it to, hey, I want this to be with the timestamp or the folder to be with the timestamp. Just make sure you target the right skills and file. If I want to use this, I'll have to use this command here. So / take, but do you see the problem here? I'm not able to access it. The reason is you'll have to create a new Claude instance. And now if I say take screenshots, now you get this one here. If I run this again, it will open the browser in the background, take screenshots, and then place them all in the screenshots folder here. If you see it, you can see the desktop, mobile, and the tablet view. Now I'll create a global level skill. I'll create something dumb and stupid. So I'll say create a global Claude skill, call it hi, and every time I call it, it should just say hi. All right, it ran for a bit and it created. Now, if you see, I cannot access it here. I need to open a new Claude instance where I'll say / hi, and it will say hi back. There it did. Now, where is this stored? Because I do not see it here anywhere, because this is the project level skill. You need to go to the home folder, go to the Claude folder, and then once you're in there, you'll have skills, and then you'll have the skill here. If you see how it has the name and description and appropriate instructions. So this is a global skill, and you can access it from anywhere across multiple projects, but these ones you can access it only in the current project. If I don't need a skill anymore, all I have to do is just delete that folder, and Let me open a new session. I will not find it anymore. The same goes for your local skills as well. Just make sure you have your skills highly optimized for whatever you want to do and not have way too many instructions. That way, it is easier to maintain, and the context overload for Claude is not too much. So, where can you find some really good skills? GitHub has a store of a lot of really good skills, but the recent ones that I found is by Matt Pocock. And here, if you want to see what skills is available, you can go to the skills folder and engineering, and it's a lot of slash commands. Here, it's probably slash grill with docs, slash prototype, slash TTD, and so on. Each of these will again have the same thing. It's just a skill.md file with the same name as the folder name. And then there's another one by Andre Karpathy, who used to be the head at Tesla AI. So he also has a list of really good skills. You can go through the instructions, install them, and use them. But keep experimenting, and over time, you will learn how to work with skills. If you don't know what kind of skills you need to create, just ask Claude to take a scan of your code base. Ask it what kind of skills you potentially have to create. A lot of these are something that I do when I build stuff. Something like visual testing, security audits, SQL querying, sometimes for performances. So once I create a PR, I look for some bottlenecks, dependency upgrades, etc. So it's a lot of things, and skills are super easy to create. If you know some really good skills, add them in the comments below. Or if you have any questions at all, let me know, and I'll probably create a follow-up video of the same. And if you like this video, give me a like. Thanks.